Good morning, everybody, from Universal Orlando. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and in today's video, I'm going to take you on a couple days here in Universal. I'm here with some of my friends. I'm taking a break from the moving vlogs and going to take a little mini vacation with them. I'm commuting, if you will, but they're staying at Sapphire Falls, so we'll show you around that resort a lot. We'll have some good park time, some good food. We'll see how many videos I break it up into, but I'm really excited to just get started with theme park content here in Florida. Living the dream. So today we're gonna start either in studios or islands. I'll keep you posted. My friends are still getting here, but I have to do something really exciting. I have to go to the ticket office and activate my annual pass. I am so excited. I've been a Disney annual pass holder now for over a year just because it made sense, but not for Universal. So here we are, we're here now, we're doing the thing. So we're gonna go check in for that and then we'll get started with a really fun couple days. So I'm excited to take you along for the ride. I'm a pass holder. So if you are coming to activate any ticket or print out any tickets before you enter the park here at Universal, you go to the right. And there's all kinds of, there's people that will tell you what line to get in basically, but I got my pass. The other thing that I got is really cool. For Mardi Gras, they have a deal where you buy, at least for pass holders, it's buy a $120 food gift card, get a $150 one. So it's like $30 for free. I bought 2 of them because I'm easily gonna spend over the next couple days some money on food and they don't expire. So even if I don't use them all, we'll see. I may even come back and buy another one that I can use throughout the year. Like that's a good deal. $30 off $150. So I picked that up as well. I'm just waiting for my friends to arrive on their boat from Sapphire Falls. And then we're gonna go begin our park time as an annual pass holder. I'm so excited. When I enter the first time, I have to show my lease because I got a Florida resident pass, so I have to prove that I'm a Florida resident. So I don't have my Florida license yet, but my lease will work. So I have to show that when I go in the first time, but after that, we should be good to go. So I can't believe it, you guys. We are here. How many times am I gonna say that for the next couple months? Literally, it's just continuously like pinch me moments. But I'm so excited that this is still here, you guys. It's like a whole Wicked experience. We're definitely gonna check that out. Maybe not like right now, but I'm obsessed with Wicked. I don't know if I've talked about that on this channel, so I have to see what that is all about. But let's see where we're headed right now. Crystal! We're coming to Minions Cafe for lunch, you guys. I've never come in here. I'm so excited. Look at how cute these little Minion tots are. I just got a little side because we're gonna go somewhere else and I think I like the food there better, but this restaurant is so cute. This is like in the center area, but it's all themed. Like I'm obsessed, it's so cute. Oh my! Okay, I was not prepared. I was like waving like he was Mickey Mouse or something. Next up, Fast and the Furious. I don't know for a fact if I've ridden this. Not positive. It looks pretty cool. I do not think that we did this when I was here last time. So this will be a new experience.
All right, Pat, let's get these people on their way. Send them over to the war room.
Taj, you want pizza?
Peace.
I'm gonna save you a piece.
Copy that, Tej, and let everybody know.
Living.
Shut off your cell phones. We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
Guys, put them on vibrate.
Okay, Jamie, you heard the man.
I did.
It's about to go to a whole nother level.
Y'all are going to jail.
Send everybody to the garbage out.
Yeah, about that. Okay. Oh, we opened those doors. All right, keep your groups together. Go.
Greetings from Springfield. So I don't come in this area too often. There is some cool Simpsons stuff though. We actually just got a taco from this little cart here. We didn't film it because we just literally all kind of split a taco. So I had like 2 bites, but it was pretty good. And there's a lot of fast food stuff in here. So this is a cool area if you have any Simpsons fans. There is some like kiddie attractions, and then there's one main attraction, but it's a big simulator situation. So I don't really do that because I have issues with motion sickness. That is a problem I have at Universal. A lot of the attractions deal with screens and shaking you around while you're looking at said screen. So that's an issue that I have. But there's still plenty to do and ride and take a look at here. We're having a good day so far. I don't think I told you yet in this vlog, we are doing the Marvel character meal for dinner tonight. So I'm really excited for that. We have like 2.5 hours till we have to head to that. But I think after this, we're heading into the Harry Potter area, which, let's be honest, that's where my heart is here at Universal. I'm here for all the Wizarding World stuff. Okay, on our way to Wizarding World, we're stopping at Men in Black, and we're in a gift shop, which has a lot of Marvel stuff. So, look at all this. I thought we should talk about this a little bit because it is confusing that Disney and Universal both kind of have some Marvel. So, we'll talk about this, I think, a little bit more when we go for dinner tonight, since we're doing the Marvel character dinner. But I thought I had a good understanding of it until I see some newer characters in here, and I'm like, oh. In general, I thought Universal was like older stuff, but we'll chat more about it later. I know it's confusing, but if you have some like OG comic Marvel fans, that's the Marvel stuff that's here. The new Avengers movies and like the new characters, that's at Disney. So that's kind of the difference there. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. We're here, and I'm a pass holder, so I can come back whenever I want. Thank you. We went with a hot butterbeer. Even though it's hot, it is my favorite. I live for this. You'll have to tell me what your favorite is if you've tried them all. One day I'll do a video just trying all the different kinds of butterbeer and we'll rank them, but this is on the top. So we are in the famous ice cream shop. We got our butterbeer ice cream. I'm so excited. I've wanted to try this forever. Cheers.
We got it again.
Time to ride the Hogwarts Express. So this takes you between the 2 parks, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. But you do have to have a park-to-park ticket in order to ride this ride. And pro tip, you want to ride it both ways because it's a little bit of a different experience. Throughout this whole land, you're going to see a lot of Easter eggs, but here is one of my favorites because this is down when Harry's in the subway. Lots of Easter eggs as you look around this land. One day we'll do a whole video just kind of looking at details in the Wizarding World because it's my favorite thing to do here. Look at this! Disappearing into the abyss. We're headed to platform 9 3/4. Here we go. And we've run through the wall. We're here. We've done it. Oh, I love it here. Such a magical land. Thank you.
That's being Japanese.
Thank you.
You get to pop up. Don't those spirit things like come yeah, like the spirit. What?
Oh, they saved us. Pro tip. So you get off over there and you exit like this way. If you come all the way down to the end, there's a spot, and not a lot of people come over here, so you can get the best photo with you in the train. Like, we just literally waited like 2 minutes. Everybody left except our party. Train's now pulling away, so you gotta be a little bit quick. But if you waited even longer, you can see the train coming in this way. Say hi. You can see the train coming in this way and get like a really good shot too. So just saying, this is the spot to be. No one's here. A super quick walk through Hogsmeade on our way to our Marvel character dinner. It is drizzling a little bit. Like, you can see it's still sunny, but it must be under like a rain cloud. But we're gonna just hustle over to dinner, which starts in like 20 minutes. So we're pretty good for time. And I'm excited to show you what that's all about. The character dining here at Universal. Okay, so while we're walking, let's talk a little bit about this which park has which Marvel situation. So basically, originally Universal owned the rights to Marvel. So all the OG comics and some of those OG movies are owned by Universal. So in the theme parks at the time, they built a little bit of a Marvel land, some different rides, like they have the Hulk roller coaster, they have a Spider-Man ride, and they have an area, which I'm about to show you, with these like comics, right? Well, fast forward years and years and years, Disney buys the rights to Marvel so that they can start creating really cool Avengers movies, and they've created a lot of new characters. So the agreement basically was that since Universal already had the rights to, you know, these older Marvel characters, they didn't have to just delete everything. Like, they could keep what they already had. Oh, and it's starting to rain. They could keep what they already had. I'm kind of ducking and covering. But they couldn't use any of the new IP, any of the new stories, any of the new characters, because that was now going to be owned by Disney. So it's a little confusing. It's also different in Disneyland versus Disney World. So they kind of put a barrier, I think it's the Mississippi River, but don't quote me on that, where, because they had Marvel already in the theme parks here in Orlando, Disney can't do anything here in Orlando, but they could in California. So that's why you'll find a Spider-Man attraction over in California at Disneyland. So I know it's confusing. In overall, OG comics are those versions of the characters are what you'll find here at Universal. The Marvel we know today with Tom Holland and, you know, the Avengers and all of that you'll find over at Disney, whether it's Disney World or Disneyland. Hope that made sense. Let me know if you have questions. All right, we are out of the rain, knock on wood, and exploring and walking to our destination, but we've made it to Marvel Superhero Island. So you're gonna have to forgive me because I don't know all of these characters. I'm not as familiar with the comics, but like, we still have Captain America. I see Iron Man and Thor up there. So it's just different versions of them is what people have explained to me. It's like the comic strip versions of them. So this is in the Cafe 4 restaurant. They turn it into like a buffet for a Marvel character dinner. I'm really excited to check it out. It looks so cool in here. So we're already seeing some characters out and about, which is cool. And we'll walk through the buffet in a second.
What's your name? Spider-Man. Never mind, not with that shirt.
Ah!
Green's gonna be so mad. I'll see you guys soon.
All right. So you order a drink from your server, like non-alcoholic drinks all come with the meal. But let's take a look at the food, right? That's why we're here. We have some nice salads. Potato salad, pasta salad, little carving station. Chicken Alfredo pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, and then some sliders here. Ooh, meatball, cheeseburger, just grilled cheese. So it's definitely, you know, geared towards families and children for sure. Assortment of breads and like toppings here. Some fresh fruit, another carving station over there. Yeah, this one has some strip loin. Oh, this looks good. Got some good veggies. And like orzo, quinoa kind of vibes. Oh, I'm excited to try this for sure. And then just a couple desserts here, not a ton. But I see a cookie, macaroon, and then some other bites and things. So, some good options for food. And it's not a super big area here. So I feel like the characters are already, like we've seen them out and about.
I love it. You're having like a dinosaur. I know, he's like... Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Bad luck!
All right, sorry, there's a blinking light right out front, of course. Maybe I'll try and move, hold on. Okay, that was a little bit better, I guess. So in conclusion, the food was okay, like average, you know, think like Chuck E. Cheese pizza. The thing that was actually really good was the meatball sub. That was really good. Everything else was just okay. Even the kids said that, like even though it's kid-friendly food, they were like, it was okay. If your kids are really into these comic book characters and these Marvel characters, it could be really cool for you guys. I will not come back here. I won't recommend it unless one of my clients is really into these characters. So just keep that in mind. It's not on the same level as Disney in my opinion, but the character interactions were pretty good as well. So, you know, take that for what you will. Some people it'll be maybe what they want, but for me, it's gonna be a no for me. Little boat ride over to the hotel. Hello, hello, okay. It's been a couple hours since I last saw you. We headed over to Sapphire Falls, which I'm gonna do, that'll be a whole separate video, just on the Sapphire Falls Resort. My friends are staying there, but I am commuting because I live so close. Without traffic, it'll probably take me about 35 minutes, I think, to get home, which isn't too bad, but I'm exhausted at the end of a full park day, so I'm feeling the pace, you guys. I'm feeling the pace. I was waiting for a bus back from Sapphire Falls to City Walk. That took almost a half hour. So I'm ready for bed, but I'm excited to come back tomorrow and have another full park day. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning from day 2. Super excited. We'll meet up with Lauren and her boys as well today. So I'm excited to have another fun day at Universal. Quick stop for breakfast this morning. Got just one little donut here. Oh, you guys, it looks so good. Good. Scooby-Doo and friends out here. Oh, look! They're all dressed for Mardi Gras, too. How fun. Scooby-Doo!
Benny, it's a stunt show, kind of like Indiana Jones.
I'm excited. I've always wanted to do this little stunt show. Just leaving the Bourne Stuntacular. It was a cool stunt show. It's a lot of like fighting, and honestly, they're there for the screens. That's really what it is. It's a lot of screens. So I got a little motion sick at times, so I had to kind of like take a pause, take a beat. But it was cool, very advanced technology and things. So if you've never seen it, I would recommend it. It's maybe a one and done for me, or it's definitely not something I'll do every trip, but it was cool. I just had to shut my eyes a couple points so I wouldn't get sick from the screens. But the technology was very cool. All right, DreamWorks Land. I've never actually visited DreamWorks Land, so this will be fun. I think there's a little troll coaster we may do, which E.T. does not fit with DreamWorks Land, but you know, it'll never go anywhere, right? So, but I'm excited to walk around over here a little bit. If you have any DreamWorks fans in your group, this is going to be a cute little area for the kiddos. This is super cool. You could meet Shrek and Donkey over here.
Don't say you ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, I'm kind of loving this. Maybe there's a line right now, but maybe we'll walk back this way and meet them later. But that's so fun. All right, we're getting a little snack, kind of breakfast also. We're getting a little, how cute is this? A little Shrek pretzel with some green cheese. I'm sure it's just gonna taste like a Mickey pretzel, so I'll let you know. Troll coaster time. All right, roller coaster. It was fun. Here it is back here. It's just like a super small kiddie coaster. They literally have one car. It was like 20 seconds long, but it was cute for the kids. Now we're gonna check out the Kung Fu Panda area. Let's take a look. So most of these like characters and franchises, you know, are after my time, and I don't have children. But maybe you guys will appreciate it, so I still want to kind of show it off a little bit. If you have Kung Fu Panda fans, this could be a fun like play area to check out. Oh, this is cool back here. It's almost like a Turtle Talk with Crush, you know, that kind of energy where they're interacting with you and telling jokes and teaching you Kung Fu for all the kids. So that's kind of cool back here. All right, now we're gonna ride E.T. So leaving DreamWorks area, kind of, even though E.T. is right here. But if you have kids that like those characters, there's some cool like splash areas, play areas for kids. Not a ton with the ride department, but then there's some characters to meet too. Like we just met Dogman and Shrek was over there. So, you know, if your kids are into that, I love this for them. Here we go. Thank you. You get a little card, your E.T. passport. That's kind of cute. E.T. was cute. I've never ridden it. It's kind of like Peter Pan's Flight. A little bit of dinosaur thrown in because it's like darker and a little bit more scary, but not really. Cute. For lunch today, we are at the Leaky Cauldron. We did mobile order, but the way they're doing it right now, we still had to wait in a really long line. But they're trying to find us a table for 10. So I'll show you once we sit down what we got. I love it in here. It's so themed. In this whole land, you want to look up in every store because there's always more theming and stuff up top. Okay, we're trying a frozen butterbeer this time. Cheers.
As soon as we get off the train, we should know that our return time. Yeah.
It's good. This one's like a sweet treat, whereas the other one's like a warm hug.
Each your beer, Crystal, I think.
Lunchtime, finally. This is what most people get here. We have the fish and chips platter. Some more fire breathing action. Here we go. So it happens every 10 minutes, just sitting here chilling with my beer, enjoying the ambiance of the Wizarding World. So lunch was delicious. I had like a chicken sandwich, I tried some of the fish and chips. I did end up getting like a cider just to enjoy with my friends, and we've just kind of been luxuriating a little bit. I really enjoy the food in there. And of course the butterbeer. Hot on top of frozen for me though. You'll have to let me know if you agree in the comments. But they are gonna ride Gringotts, so I'm gonna walk with them through the queue. I can't do a lot of the Harry Potter rides, but I love the queues, so we're gonna still walk through and stick around with them. Heading into Gringotts. So, like I said, Harry Potter, a lot of these rides, if you're plus size, are gonna give you difficulty, and also if you are motion sick. But I wanna show you the queue. How cool is this? I know I've shown it in other vlogs, but just so impressive, this whole land with all the detail and everything. I love it.
What was that? The Weasley's Wildfire Whiz Bangs.
Have fun, guys! Very cool theming in here. Wave hi! Thank you. We've made it to Hogsmeade. So over at Islands of Adventure, we have Hogsmeade Village and then Hogwarts Castle. So in this park, the major rides are going to be Forbidden Journey, which is in the castle. Really cool queue. So even if you're not riding it, if you get motion sick, because again, we're at Universal, so most of the rides are problems for that. But you should go through the queue. It's an awesome queue. But also, Hagrid's Motorcycle Adventure. Best ride, most people's favorite ride, so definitely make sure you check that out. But here we are, Hogwarts, we're home, we've made it. So for your Hogwarts Castle pictures, you're gonna come up and come a little bit to the left when you come to the fork in the road. And this is the bridge where everybody takes their photos, but it's a really beautiful shot, so. She is a beaut, as always. Time for Jurassic Adventure, or I'm sorry, River Adventure in this Jurassic Park area. You do get a little wet on this one, so it's dark, so we're gonna be cold, but you know, when in Universal, I guess. This is fun. I did this for the first time back in May. You can't film on the ride, so I'll tell you more about it when we're done. But you encounter some fun, you know, Jurassic adventures, if you will. Some dinosaurs, and then it's like a big log flume drop. Honestly, that was a fun ride. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, kind of log flume, but you're going around seeing all the dinosaurs and stuff. But we got pretty wet. So we used one of these like dryers you see over here, and we all piled in for $7. But we all got pretty soaked on that drop. And that wraps day 2 here at Universal and Islands of Adventure. Good morning from Universal once again. This is our final day here, at least with my friends. I can come back whenever I want now that I'm a pass holder. But I'm super excited. I think Crystal and her boys are not feeling 100%, so I don't think they're coming to the parks, but we're still gonna get some things done and explore a little bit. We're gonna start over at Islands today. However, there's a couple things I wanna do in studios. There's a Wicked experience and a tribute store I want to check out. So I'm gonna come over here first, and then I'll meet my friends over in studios once they're in the area. I got an early start to the morning, so we are moving and grooving, but let's see what we get up to. Okay, first stop, the Wicked experience. I have passed this multiple times the past couple days, and I have been dying to come inside, so let's check it out. Ooh, oh my gosh. We have Glinda's dress here. And some of the other pieces. Wow, this is so cool. There's lots of merchandise and things. in addition to some other costumes and like set pieces. This is kind of what I expected, but very cool. You know, nothing major. Oh, there's another room actually, so hold on. Before I jump to any conclusions, we'll look at everything. Look, they're so stunning. So, unfortunately, by the time you're watching this may not be available, but this is cool that Universal does stuff like this. They have kind of exhibits and tribute stores that change depending on what movies are coming out or popular. No pun intended, popular. I am a huge Wicked fan, so I'm excited and kind of peeking at some of this merchandise a little bit. Oh, look at this.
These clothes.
Wow.
All of this pink and fluff. I nearly had our set. Everything was so thoughtful.
This is a cool little exhibit with some, you know, artifacts and costumes and things, so I appreciate that. Next, we're walking over to the tribute store. I think that there is like a sale happening for annual pass holders, but like don't quote me on that. I was just told that that could be a thing starting today. So oh yeah, this is it, I think. So this is basically like a gift shop, but they're heavily discounted for pass holders right now for what's in here. So I see some Harry Potter, some Christmas, some Avengers, Jurassic World, Minions, all kinds of different things in here. Just like a benefit of being a pass holder is some pop-up things like that. So I wanted to check it out since I was going to be here, and you never know how long that stuff is going to last. But I'm going to pop in. I've never actually come in. So Universal does a tribute store that kind of changes out with different seasons. So right now, I think it's like it's for Mardi Gras, but like it's Legends of the Bayou. And it's over here on this like Hollywood strip and right by the Walk of Fame, if you will. So I want to just kind of go in and take a look. Since it changes out seasonally, I think this is a fun thing that we can investigate as the year goes on to see kind of what it changes into, just because I've never done it. So why not? I have a little time before my friends are here, so I want to take a peek. And like Universal does theming in this kind of a tribute store like nobody else, you guys. Like, look, this is not like merchandise, this is like a whole bit. You know what I mean? But we see lots of Mardi Gras stuff here right at the beginning. Oh, I love some of these masks and things you see over there. Like that is, my theater lover heart is here for all of the like costume moments. Like look, how fun are these? Or like some beads for Mardi Gras. Like there's a bunch. They're so cute. So it's like a mix between like a walkthrough experience with some cool things, but then also, of course, a gift shop. They're, of course, trying to make money as well. But lots of the Mardi Gras 2025 stuff is in here. I don't love buying dated merchandise, but some of this is fun. Like, look at this. Like, it's not coming across on camera, but this is so cool. Like, this is like almost an attraction in itself. Like a little walkthrough moment. So hopefully I'm not making you dizzy with all the spinning around, but like, this is like a whole set. You could film a movie in here. I love this. I've seen other vlogs of this store like at different times. I think it's really cool that they switch it out seasonally and really put a lot into it. Like this is on the floor. This is like projections on the floor. All right, I'll stop. We'll leave. I'll stop rambling about this, but I just think this is so impressive. So I think what we're gonna do, because we now need to get over to the other park. I could walk over, but it says it's only a 10-minute wait for the Hogwarts Express, so like, why not do that? I could regret this decision. Watch, I get over there and it's like a 45-minute wait, and then I have to walk all the way around. But I feel like when in Universal, if you have to get from park to park, why not take the Hogwarts Express, right? So usually the wait time is lower in the morning because people like to park hop, you know, after they get a bunch of stuff done. So now is a good time to ride it. Like, a hack is actually to come into one park and immediately take the Hogwarts Express to the other park just so that you can, you know, go quicker, if you will. But I'm gonna look at the map because I don't usually come this way. So I'm just gonna see the quickest way to get over there. And then we'll head over to meet our friends in Islands. As we're walking though, I should show this. This is called Central Park. I literally never walk this way. But again, now that I'm a pass holder, we can luxuriate a little bit more. And you know, these vlogs right now are a little different because I'm here with my friends. So it's just kind of, you know, like vlogging quickly as we can. But as we get past this, after they leave tomorrow, I'm excited to just be able to come to a park and, you know, do whatever we want. Luxuriate, if you will. So anyway, I'll see you over in Islands. We'll do like a cool transition and then we'll be in the other park. And hello from Islands of Adventure with a butterbeer. So quick butterbeer tip because it's packed today. It's a weekend, it's a holiday weekend, Presidents. Anyway, the butterbeer cart line is very long. The quick service line is very long. The bar line, very short. I typically will get my butterbeer from the bar, which over here is the Hogshead. So just know they have all the kinds of butterbeer in the bar. So I waited for 2 minutes in comparison to all these other lines, which would have been way longer. So I'm gonna enjoy my butterbeer, even though it is hot. It's just my favorite. It feels like a warm hug. So we're gonna drink our butterbeer and wait for our friends, and then we'll get some tachos. I'm so excited.
4 weeks ago. We had ours a month ago. Most people get it really early, so maybe they have more immunity then.
I am so excited. I've wanted to try these forever. So I got the pizza tots. There's a lot of other really good ones. Like my friend, I think, got the buffalo chicken one, so I'll show you those. But this is gonna be good. I already know it. Hello. So this vlog ended a little bit quicker than expected because, as I kind of mentioned, one of my friends, they started to not feel well, and that kind of rippled through all of us. So we ended up not really doing anything in the parks this day. And we hung out a little bit, but none of that was vlogged because it wasn't really interesting. But I had a really great couple of days in Universal. I hope you enjoyed this mega vlog. We're definitely going to dive more into detail in future videos, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you all real soon.